ceremonies for today. We shall start the commencement exercises with the academic procession. May we request everyone to please rise. The candidates. the faculty of the College of Medicine, the members of the Board of Trustees, the schoolmates, the stage party, the registrar, the assistant dean, College of Medicine, the dean, College of Medicine, the Chief Operations Officer, and the President, who will be escorting the honorable guest speaker. We shall now have the doxology prayers.
Our prayer. We are your children as we gather here today. We've gathered here to pray. Hear our cry. Oh Lord, we need your mercy. We need your grace today. Hear us as we pray. Our Father, who art hear our song as it rises to heaven. Your glory fills the earth as the water covered the sea. See your heart and remove anything that is standing by the way of coming to you today. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, hear us from heaven, forgive our sins, we pray.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas shiratal mustaqim. Shiratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
The candidates will light candles in memory of Kandasamy Pradeep, a dearly departed member of the class. We shall have a moment of silence in remembrance. You may turn off your candles. The colors. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthems of France, Ghana, India, Malaysia, USA, and the Philippines. And this will be followed by the singing of the Davao hymn.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Christmas lights and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets were there, the bombs bursting in air. It proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Jai ay matamo, kaluwalhatian mo lungsod na paraiso.
Please be seated. Members of the stage party, candidates and parents, faculty and friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 18th commencement exercises of the international students of the Doctor of Medicine program. May I introduce to you the members of the stage party. The chairperson of the Board of Trustees and acting president of Davao Medical School Foundation, Incorporated, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera. The Chief Operations Officer, Oliver G. Victoriano, DBA. The Dean, College of Medicine, Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, MD, MH.Ped. The Assistant Dean, College of Medicine, Marie Amy Hyacinth V. Bretanya, MD, FPPS, AP. The School Registrar, Maria Perpetita Socorro, M. Mercader, MPD. And the Honorable Keynote Speaker, who will be properly introduced later. We'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the members of the DMSFI Board of Trustees. We have Sister Maria Sonia B. Venus, OP. And Mr. David Pilay, the Chief Executive Officer of Trans World Education Academy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Maria Cristina S. Padilla, a faculty member of the College of Medicine, will introduce our honorable guest speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This task of introducing our guest of honor and speaker for today's commencement exercise is a great privilege. While devoting some of his time to relief efforts, which began in 2012 during the onslaught of Typhoon Pablo in Moncayo, Davao de Oro, his indefatigable desires to help our fellow men continued in 2014 in Ormoc when Typhoon Yolanda nearly decimated the city. He also gave time during a medical mission in Davao Penal Colony in Davao del Norte in 2018. In 2020, he volunteered in teleconsultation called Tawag Kay Doc, a program initiated by the Philippine College of Physicians, Southern Mindanao chapter. None of these efforts would have been possible without the knowledge and adeptness in his craft. Spanning nearly 2 decades, his path to greatness humbly began in 2006 when he graduated with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Nursing at the Adventist Medical Center College in Iligan City. He ranked number 4 in academic citation and was also a recipient of Academic Excellence and Leadership Awards. He was also the president of the graduating class and the former editor-in-chief of Paladin 2006, which is the official yearbook of the Adventist Medical Center College. He continued his postgraduate study and gained a degree in Doctor of Medicine at Davao Medical School Foundation, Incorporated in 2011. He had his medical internship at the Davao Medical School Foundation Hospital from 2011 to 2012 and was recognized as the best medical intern in both departments of surgery and family medicine. After passing the physician's licensure examination with flying colors, he was first employed as a surgery resident and became a clinic preceptor in the Department of Surgery at the DMSF Hospital from 2012 to 2014. From 2014 to 2017, he completed his internal medicine residency training and became the interns coordinator and chief resident of the Department of Internal Medicine at the DMSF Hospital. Victory is much sweeter for our guest speaker because he became a diplomate in the Philippine College of Physicians in 2018 and sworn as a fellow 2 years after. He honed his skills as a medical doctor, complemented by several awards, citations, and recognition in his field, and as a commended staff of Davao Medical School Hospital both in the year 2014 and 2017. He also served as a judge for the National APMC Clinico-Pathologic Conference Contest in 2021, as well as the SPMC Annual Interesting Case Presentation in the Department of Pediatrics held recently this year. Our guest speaker is a well-known figure in the DMSF campus. I'm sure you have encountered him at one point in your life, especially during OSCE, right? He is an assistant professor 1 at the College of Medicine and is a member of the faculty of the following departments: Internal Medicine, Pharmacology, and the Arts and Science of Medicine, or the ASM. Currently, he holds a position in the Department of the Internal Medicine at DMSF Hospital as a core member of the IM Residency Training Program, a clinic preceptor of the IM Department, an assistant diabetes educator at Diabetes Clinic of DMSF Hospital, and is the chairman of the DMSF Hospital Research Ethics Committee. He is also a member of the following organizations: Philippine College of Physicians, Metropolitan Davao Medical Society, and Diabetes Philippines Davao City Chapter. Finally, I imagine none of this would even come close to what he has achieved as a family man. Many of his colleagues know him to be a generous provider with a unique sense of humor. His wife is a testament to that, as they are, again, expecting another child. You are truly an inspiration. I welcome you on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Marieldo Saya Platero, registered nurse, medical doctor par excellence.
It's my pleasure to be introduced by the kindest person I've known, Dr. Cristina Padilla. Graduation is a memorable celebration as one chapter ends in our academic life. As they say, as one chapter ends, a new chapter begins. As to how you start this new chapter, you have little to no idea at all. Some of you might be confused or uncertain of what will happen in the future. Pause for a while, take a deep breath, and take the road one step at a time. Taking one step at a time may be slow, but will surely lead you to your destination. The first step that you will take is to enjoy what we have now, your graduation. This event, by looking into the past years, your sacrifices, your cries, your success stories, and how it molded your being and brought you here in this hall for graduation. To our chairperson of the Board of Trustees and acting president of DMSFI, Attorney Alberto Rafael Aportadera, Chief Operations Officer, Sir Oliver Victoriano, Dean of the College of Medicine, Dr. Romel Hontiveros, Assistant Dean of the College of Medicine, Dr. Marie Amy Hyacinth Britannia, our school registrar, Ma Maria Perpetita Socorro Mercader, members of the Board of Trustees, colleagues, friends, guests, parents, and our dear graduates. Good afternoon. What were your reasons why you want to be a doctor? I want to save lives, heal the sick, improve the person's quality of life. Probably one of these was your answer during the interview. You were inspired by your uncles and aunties. You want to continue the legacy of your family because your parents told you to do so, because many of your friends were taking up medicine, because medicine is fascinating, it's stimulating to the mind, because of the honor and prestige, because you want to be rich and famous, and other personal reasons. Even though we have different reasons why you wanted to be a doctor, always remember this. We share common ground. We share common duty. We share the same commitment. That is to save lives, heal the sick, and improve the person's quality of life. When my kindergarten teacher asked me what I want to be when I grow up, I answered her, I want to be a doctor. I don't know what came into my mind, and actually, I don't have any idea what is being a doctor all about. After I finished my BS course, I enrolled in the College of Medicine of DMSFI. I graduated, got my MD degree, and passed the licensure examination. As I stepped outside the doors of the College of Medicine, I then realized and asked myself, is this really what I wanted for the rest of my life? Spending most of the time in the hospital, monitoring the patients every 4 hours or every hour, depending on the case, rather than monitoring the coming soon movies in Netflix or watching anime such as Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece. Spending more time with the patient rather than going to the beach with my girlfriend, who is now my wife, by the way. Where the controversial Lucky Me Pancit Canton was my comfort food at 3 or 4 in the morning. And during residency training, every day was, I want to quit day. It may be funny, but yes, that is true. However, as a new morning arrives, I still persevere. I continue because of the fulfillment it brings as I treat my patients. Even though I want to quit keeps on bugging in my mind, my commitment was stronger then. Maybe you were surprised about my statement earlier about watching anime. Yes, I do still read manga and anime movies, even at my age. Mind you, you can also learn something from watching anime. Quoting an anime character in One Piece, maybe some of you knew Dr. Tony Chopper, saying, there's no such thing as magic medicine that can cure anything. That is the reason why there are doctors. After I graduated residency training, I was so eager in doing 24 to 72 hours straight duties in different hospitals in Davao region. What was in my mind that time was to earn, and to earn money. And because of that, I forgot my purpose until I met a car accident last 2018. A head-on collision on a rainy 12 midnight coming from a tiring duty. The car accident that could have cost my life was my turning point to reflect again on the purpose that God has prepared for me. I grabbed the opportunity to teach in the medical school as a part-time teacher, and later I was accepted as a full-time faculty member. Lesson learned? Always remember that a mighty being in the heavens have already planned your direction in life. Trust Him in the process. It might be rough as you go along, but it will be smooth and fulfilling in the end. Studying here in the Philippines was not easy for you. Even more for your parents who sent you here in the Philippines, especially your mothers. Special mention to our strong mothers. Your child being separated away from you to another country was never easy. My utmost respect to your parents who unselfishly devoted their love and time to you. Maybe many of you have financial struggles, but your parents made sure that you can finish your studies. The worries of your parents were doubled as COVID-19 virus infected millions and caused millions of deaths worldwide. Each of you has his or her own stories during the pandemic, success, failures, and loss of loved ones. Unfortunate events happened to my family last year. 5 members of our clan died, including my grandfather and father. They died just several weeks apart. A week after the death of my father, my wife, who was 5 months pregnant that time, contracted COVID-19 virus. And it was that time that the Delta virus was the main variant infecting and causing deaths worldwide. The weight that I was carrying last year was unimaginable, physically, emotionally, mentally, and financially. Being the breadwinner and decision maker of the family, I need to be strong in front of my family. I don't want to see them break down and cry. I am their only source of strength, and they all depended on me. Despite these unfortunate events, I did not lose hope because I knew that God was there for me. I continued praying and asked Him above for the wisdom to understand these things that are happening to me and the strength to face these challenges. Looking back at the past, probably many of you doubted yourself you can finish medicine. But here you are now, in this place, on your seats, wearing your toga. Many of you probably cried over failing your general pathology exams by Dr. John Patrick Padilla and surgery exams of Dr. Bon Leon and Dr. Batucan. But here you are now, waiting to receive the diploma. Probably some of you were hoping not to be under Dr. Nobleza during OSCE in IEM. But unfortunately, you were grouped under Dr. Platero, which added more to your anxiety. But here you are now, waiting for your name to be called up on the stage and be conferred as Doctor of Medicine. Be like a general practitioner, like the handsome Dr. Miko Buhay, a GP who genuinely provides healthcare services to all patients, whatever their social status is. Be like an obstetrician, like Dr. Marga Amoroso, an OB, who shows outstanding behavior as role model for medical students. Be like an internist, like Dr. Vivi Klim, an IM doctor, who is internally motivated to teach medical students, assist their colleagues, and heal patients. Be like a general surgeon, a GS, like Dr. Butch Valdez, who gives genuine service. Be like a pediatrician, like Dr. Mervat Pasigan, a pedia, a person who is eager to develop intellectual abilities for the benefit of the patient. Be like a family medicine doctor like Dr. Gladys Sermon, an FM, F being faithful to his duties, and M a master of her craft. Be like a community medicine doctor like our MC, Dr. Redoble, a COMED doctor, a compassionate medical doctor. No offense, please, to other specialties and other doctors that I wasn't able to mention. My deepest respect goes as well to other specialties. Believe me, I ran out of words when I was making this script, and no words could ever parallel your greatness in the medical field. I am not telling you to be literally like us. I just want you to be inspired of the lifelong commitment of these doctors to be the best version of themselves in treating the sick and teaching medical students. Whatever course or specialty you will take, don't forget the fire that was instilled in you by DMSFI, by your professors, by your mentors, by your advisors, and clinic preceptors. Faith in God, integrity, respect, and excellence. These are the values you must carry inside your hearts to wherever you will go. Whenever the time is, whatever the circumstances or challenges will be, and whoever your patient is. I congratulate all of you for being resilient despite the challenges that life has brought to you. I congratulate all the parents for your hard work and love for these students. It was not easy to send your sons or daughters to another country, and it will never be easy. It isn't the high grades or the passing grades that brought you here in this hall. It's your resilience, your grit, your commitment, your hard work, your strong character, and also because you want to fulfill the promise to your family and to yourself to be a doctor. I may not be an eloquent speaker. My speech is not that expressive, and you may forget all of those that I've said. But there is only one thing that I want you to remember. Even though we have different reasons why we want to be a doctor, we share common ground that is to save lives, heal the sick, and improve the person's quality of life. As you leave DMSFI, take the road one step at a time, because it will surely lead you to your destination. It may be rough from the start, but I'm sure it will be smooth and fulfilling in the end. Thank you and congratulations.
Trust him in the process. Thank you, Dr. Platero, also known as Dr. Toti. And now, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, Chairperson, Board of Trustees and Acting President, with Dean Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros and the Chief Operations Officer, Oliver G. Victoriano, DBA, will award the Certificate of Appreciation to our keynote speaker, Dr. Marieldo S. Platero. The plaque reads, Davao Medical School Foundation, Incorporated, Davao City, Philippines, awards this plaque of appreciation to Marieldo Saya Platero, RNMD FPCP, for his thoughts and inspiration that he imparted as the honorable speaker during the 18th commencement exercises of the International Medicine Program of the College of Medicine of Davao Medical School Foundation, Incorporated, given this 26th day of July 2022 at Davao City, Philippines. Signed, Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, MD, Dean, College of Medicine, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, Chairperson, Board of Trustees, and Acting President, DMSFI. And now, Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, Dean of the College of Medicine, will now present the candidates for the Doctor of Medicine. Candidates, please remain standing.
Mr. Chairperson and Acting President, I have the honor to present to you 240 candidates who have satisfactorily fulfilled the requirements as prescribed by the Davao Medical School Foundation, Incorporated, and the Commission on Higher Education, the Degree, Doctor of Medicine.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as a chairperson of the Board of Trustees and the acting president of the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, I confer upon the 240 candidates the degree of Doctor of Medicine with all the rights, powers, and duties appertaining thereto.
We now proceed to the investiture of Hood. Parents and faculty of the College of Medicine will do the investiture of Hoods on the candidates in their respective places. Congratulations, graduates and parents. The graduates will now receive their caps and diplomas from the chairperson of the Board of Trustees and acting president, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, and the dean, Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, to be assisted by the school registrar, Maria Perpetita Socorro M. Mercader. Dr. Marie Amy Hyacinth V. Bretania, Assistant Dean of the College of Medicine, with the department chairpersons, will read the names of the graduates and their places of origin.
Candidates, please come up on stage as your name is called. Arwa Feroz, Srinagar, India. Benita Selva Rajan, Kanyakumari, India. Golam Mohammad Tariq Anwar, Kolkata, India. Jesslyn Georgie Joseph, Kottayam, India. Matilda Bernice, Secunderabad, India. Rupa Mahesha Lingeswaran, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Rufaid Ul Haq, Srinagar, India. Sachin Kumar, Karnataka, India. Salman Khan, Kerala, India. Sharon Rose, Tamil Nadu, India. Syed Numan E. Azam, Mysuru, India. Aqua Samson Erica Gianoa Adenta, Ghana. Akula Parthasaradi, Telangana, India. Alex Johnson King Stephen, Kerala, India. Alexander Vishwabharath, Dindigul, India. Alem Prudvi, Telangana, India. Aluri Nisi Patricia, Telangana, India. Amanullah Sheikh Mohammed, Pollachi, India. Anandan Purushothaman, Tamil Nadu, India. Anantha Venkata Aravin Yadav, Telangana, India. Antha Bharathi Jyotianyan Kudadolore, India. Anbalagan Shiva Shankar, Dharmapuri, India. Anthony Raj Sabatina Mary, Karnataka, India. Aravapali Pavitra Vijayawada, India.
Arroquia Dos, Angeline Joycey, Tamil Nadu, India. Arumugam Ranjit, Namakal, India. Ashok Kumar Suhash, Chennai, India. Asirvatam Shamia Sharon, Tirunelveli, India. Ayum Ganapati Darish Hanapriya, Teni, India. Babu Sharvesh Kumar, Dharmapuri, India. Bala Subramani Ehilarasan, Chennai, India. Balakrishnan Sarvesh Kumar, Tamil Nadu, India. Balakrishnan Sivasankar, Tamil Nadu, India. Balamurugan Anusha, Neyveli, India. Balasingam Dinesh Krishna, Madurai, India. Batula Pranate Good, Telangana, India. Bihira Ayushman, Bangalore, India. Belamkonda Monica, Andhra Pradesh, India. Besta Dinesh, Kurnool, India. Binu Soya, Kerala, India. Bolapali Satwik Manidip, Narasaraupet, India. Bolnedi Sivaram Marikrishna, Guntur, India. Bongurala Saivamsi Chari, Hyderabad, India. Chandrasekhar Abhinesh, Tirunelveli, India. Chandrasekharan Batirat, Dindigul, India. Sheila Rohit, Tirupati, India. Chikam Sai Krishna, Guntur, India. Sinasami Ramyapriya, Coimbatore, India.
Chintagunta Sai Harini from Guntur, India. Dandapantula Srimant Sharma from Telangana, India. Dande Surya Teja from Andhra Pradesh, India. Dange Ajinkya Kishore from Malegaon, India. Dasari Abhishek from Andhra Pradesh, India. Daya Oshin from Madhya Pradesh, India. Deshmukh Palash Devendra from Mumbai, India. Davapatula Sahiti from Eluru, India. Dharmaraj Sudha Benoy Raj from Nayatinkara, India. Dayalan Bharati Rajan from Tamil Nadu, India. Dili Saravanan from Chengalalpattu, India. Domaraju Pavitra from Andhra Pradesh, India. Dugapuram Shriyanka from Telangana, India. Duguta Ajit Kumar from Hyderabad, India. Datta Kayatri Sai Krishna from Andhra Pradesh, India. Elangovan Priyadarshini Elango from Tanjavur, India. Eluri Navya from Karimnagar, India. Kajarajan Kalai Selvan from Kanchipuram, India. Ganesan Ashok Kumar from Mandurai, India. Gangataran Mogesh Kumar from Tamil Nadu, India. Gavit Sumit Sunil from Nandurbar, India. Giripunje Shitish Jayant from Bandara, India. Gopu Sairami Reddy from Andhra Pradesh, India. Gumadi Shalome Pranay from Visakhapatnam, India.
Gunaraj Shilpa, Bangalore, India. Gunde Ravi Priya, Andhra Pradesh, India. Gunjala Rohit Kumar, Hyderabad, India. Gurung Jasmine, Gangtok, India. Hiremath Arun Kumar, Sidalingaya, Dharwad, India. Jagadisan Praveen Kumar, Chennai, India. Jai Ramesh Kaavia, Chennai, India. Jaya Sandran Sivaranjani, Perambalur, India. Jaya Prakash Sai Krishnan, Sirkali, India. Jiva Shayamala, Theni, India. John Moses Raj, Catherine Benita, Tamil Nadu, India. Jonadula Subramanyam, Guntur, India. Joshi Yashasri Ashok, Maharashtra, India. Jyothibas Yogesh, Tirunelvi Valley, India. Jyothi Murugan, Vishnu Pravin, Coimbatore, India. Justin Suresh Kumar, Jofin Raja, Valyur, India. Kajendra Katkar Sheila, Udanchatram, India. Kanagaraj Pradhip, Chidambaram, India. Kanapuram Josna Priya, Nizamabad, India. Karthikeyan Vijay Raghunath, Kalakurichi, India. Kathamutu Ganesan Raghul, Triki, India. Kathiravan Divya Priya, Chennai, India. Kavarthapu Venkatesh, Nellore, India.
Kaveli Varun Good, Hyderabad, India. Kaladkar Pratik, Maharashtra, India. Kirubanandan Pubarasan, Vellore, India. Konala Sushma, Andhra Pradesh, India. Konda Sairam Krishna Reddy, Mangalagiri, India. Konda Nishant, Hyderabad, India. Kondeti Rahul, Andhra Pradesh, India. Kotangale Ashwarya, Pune, India. Kota Pavan Prasad, Kakinada, India.
Krishnam Gari Malkaji Vamshi Narayan, Hyderabad, India. Kumbaradodi Ramakrishnaya Anjan Kumar, Chanapatna, India. Kunsham Trishula, Hyderabad, India. Kunduru Nihit, Telangana, India. Loganakan Satyaraj, Parakamudi, India. Mahalingam Sridharan, Chidamabaram, India. Maidam Jaji Lekha, Hyderabad, India. Malarkodi Madesh, Karur, India. Malati Balaji, Cholai Mulial, Madurantakam, India. Malvekar Sanket Sandeep, Kolhapur, India. Mamidala Bagerat, Telangana, India. Mani Logeshwaran, Salem, India. Manemnedi Jagadish Kumar, Dachepalli, India. Manoharan Manohar Rahesh, Madurai, India.
Mariapan Logan Nayagam from Tirunelveli, India. Marimuthu Akash Anjana Kumar Pandian from Chennai, India. Masayan Arun Prakash from Tamil Nadu, India. Mekapothula Varsita from Warangal, India. Mercy Nanagandi Albina from Chennai, India. Michael Moses Abraham from Hyderabad, India. Mogila Sai Sandip, Guntur, India. Muhammad Mutu Sayed Ali Fatima from Madurai, India. Mohan Nitish from Bihar, India. Murthy Lakshmi Kant from Tirunelveli, India. Marampudi Niharika from Gothagudem, India. Mukula Sai Hitesh Chandra from Kurnool, India. Muni Krishnan Gopinath from Chennai, India. Murugan Diva Garmani from Madurai, India. Murugan Saravanakam Kumar from Dindigul, India. Muragesan Gautam from Tamil Nadu, India. Murugesan Guna from Tamil Nadu, India. Murugasan Selva Kumar from Tirunelveli, India. Nagdivya Srija from Mahasamund, India. Nan Marcos Joseph from Champa, India. Nani Reddy Sri Baba Pavant Reddy from Andhra Pradesh, India. Natarajan Nandini from Dharmapuri, India. Nelagiri Mithilendra Kumar from Vijayawada, India. Nirugi Surya Tejasvi from Hyderabad, India.
Nelson Ashikpal of Tukalai, India. Nikunj Anuj, Ambikapur, India. Palamakula Pavan Kumar, Hyderabad, India. Pampari Akshita, Hyderabad, India. Pandurangam Jai Guru, Puducherry, India. Pangkure Priyanka Rajkumar, Pune, India. Parasa Mega Manikanta, Andhra Pradesh, India. Patan Sunia, Anantapur, India. Patel Chinakumari Sanjay Kumar, Gujarat, India. Peguda Srinivas Gautam Anand, Hyderabad, India. Polepaka Charlina, Warangal, India. Poluru Uday Krishna, Nasaraopet, India. Potoraju Madulata, Guntur, India. Prajapati Tarun Vishnubai, Gujarat, India. Ragavan Saravanan, Tiruvalur, India. Raja Vivek Nandan, Teni, India. Ramachandran Nila, Tiruvarur, India. Ramiseti Rachana, Wanaparti, India. Range Goder Surendran Ramanan, Coimbatore, India. Rapeti Durga Alikya, Visakhapatnam, India. Ratana Sekaran Manish, Tamil Nadu, India. Ramamurthy Balamurugan, Madurai, India. Ramar Matibanan, Melur, India. Ramar Sona, Kerala, India. Ramiseti Rachana, Wanaparty, India. Range Goder Surendran Ramanan, Coimbatore, India. Rapeti Durga Alikya, Visakhapatnam, India. Ratana Sekaran Manish, Tamil Nadu, India.
Rasina Kumar Arun from Madurai, India. Ravi Dhyanananthan from Ananthapuram, India. Ravi Surya Pichia from Surandai, India. Ravi Vijay from Cheyar, India. Ravichandran Krishkara Varthi Yadav from Erode, India. Rollins James Joseph III from Zacapa, Guatemala. Sagayaraj 17 Romario from Tanjavur, India. Sagi Somanath from Andhra Pradesh, India. Samayaman Sula Abhinav Vivek from Hyderabad, India. Sampath Kumar Saran Sahityan from Pollachi, India. Sampath Raj Lavanya from Tiruvannamalai, India. Samuthiram Maheshwaran from Kovilpati, India. Sane Raja Vamsi from Andhra Pradesh, India. Saravana Sekaran Gunavati from Tamil Nadu, India. Saravanan Ukesh Kumar from Tamil Nadu, India. Saravanan Kaviya Rasu from Tiruvannamalai, India. Sekar Liveta from Chennai, India. Seladurai Mithili Kaushal from Coimbatore, India. Selva Kumar Mary Sharan Claudia from Chennai, India. Selvam Archana from Madurai, India. Selvam Vinoth from Jayakondam, India. Selvamani Sumathi Tamil Chelvan from Jidambaram, India. Selvaraj Jagan from Kudalur, India. Selvaraj Soundarya from Tamil Nadu, India.
Sheikh Javed from Jivayawada, India. Sheikh Lukman from Andhra Pradesh, India. Sheikh Shahid from Tenali, India. Shanmugam Raghavendran from Erodi, India. Shiha Rajan Raji from Trivandrum, India. Shitoli Aditya Sunil from Pune, India. Sikan Udayappa Subramanian from Madurai, India. Singh Kumari Deepa from Gaya, India. Sibanandam Gurwakash from Coimbatore, India. Sibaraman Kishore from Tamil Nadu, India. Sibashan Karan Akash from Tamil Nadu, India. Sibasiti Binayagaman Mahalar Keshmi from Coimbatore, India. Sri Ramuju Anirudh from Karimnagar, India. Srinivas Santoshini from Tamil Nadu, India. Srinivasan Venkatesh from Karaikudi, India. Suban Mastan Ahmed Asif from Tanjavur, India. Sudulaguntla Hemant Sai from Nasara Raupet, India. Sura Prabhakar Narisaman from Chennai, India. Syed Muhammad Sheikh Abdullah from Pudukkottai, India. Tajuddin Hinafida from Ambur, India. Tamilaraso Sadana from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, India. Tamil Selvan Tirukumaran from Tamil Nadu, India. Tayong Dafrin from Assam, India. Tamudaran Ragul from Chennai, India.
Sankachen Blessy from Kerala, India. Savamani Daneshwar Chinamanur, India. Tiruna Vukarasu Puja Shri, Chennai, India. Tiruvanmiyur Sahadevan Jakandev, Chennai, India. Tyagarajan Harikrishnan from Perambalur, India. Sotakura Ekna, Telangana, India. Udhaya Kumar Sweta, Vellore, India. Usirapati Dayakesh Raja, Nagapatinam, India. V. Alagapan Dachana Dayana, Madurai, India. Vade Divya Sri, Andhra Pradesh, India. Valaparla Babu, Markapuram, India. Valiseti Narasimha Rao, Guntur, India. Vatadi Gopi, West Godavari, India. Velayudhyam Sampat Kumar, Kalakurichi, India. Veladurai Karupasami, Tirunelveli, India. Velusami Siddharthan, Palani, India. Vengatachalam Jayaprasad, Puducherry, India. Venkatesh Vishnu, Salem, India. Venugopal Asbelin, Nagarkoil, India. Yaramseti Kirti Krishna Priya, Machilipatnam, India. Yateli Rosalind, Hyderabad, India. Yadula Rupesh, Andhra Pradesh, India. Yewale Tanmay Rajesh, Pune, India. Yona Alan Jones, Bangalore, India.
Again, congratulations to our new graduates. Okay, thank you, Dr. Bretania, and to the department chairpersons. So at this point, may I call in Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Acting President, and Dean Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, assisted by the School Registrar, Maria Perpetita Socorro M. Mercader, to award the medals and certificates of merit to the graduates. Dr. Marie Amy Hyacinth V. Bretania will now call the awardees.
The College of Medicine awards the Certificate of Academic Merit to the top 3 in rank. The award reads, Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, Davao City. The faculty of the College of Medicine awards the Certificate of Academic Merit to the student awardee. Given this 26th day of July 2022 at Davao City, Philippines. Signed, Erwin Romal N. Hontiveros, Dean of the College of Medicine, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, Chairperson Board of Trustees, and Acting President, DMSF. For placing first in rank with a general weighted average of 85.86%, Ramachandra Nila. For placing second in rank with a general weighted average of 84.65%, Domarujo Pavitra. For placing third in rank with a general weighted average of 84.52%, Michael Moses Abraham. This year, the College of Medicine gives recognition to students who have demonstrated exemplary leadership and skills. They consistently extend their services to fellow students, to the College of Medicine and the DMSFI communities at large during their 4 years stay at DMSFI. The chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, and Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, the Dean of the College of Medicine, to be assisted by the Registrar Maria Perpetita Socorro M. Mercadel, will award the certificate and medal. The College of Medicine awards Best in Leadership, Michael Moses Abraham. The College of Medicine awards the Best in Community Service, Syed Numan E. Azam. Congratulations to all the awardees.
Good job, awardees. At this point, the first in rank, Neela Ramachandran, will deliver the message in behalf of the graduates.
Congratulations, fellas. கடவுளுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. Good evening, faculty members, the staff, IMD 18 family, distinguished guest speakers, friends, parents, and guardians. It is with a great honor that I have been given the opportunity to deliver this speech on behalf of my fellow IMD 18 graduates. I would like to thank Hanumanji, the Almighty God, for this privilege. First and foremost, and to the significant personalities that transformed our ideas by reinforcing the value of institution stands by. Faith in God, integrity, respect, and excellence. To our Dean, Dr. Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, for your incessant involvement in the student body and contributing to our individual successes. My next gratitude goes to my parents, Amma Jayakumari and Appa Ramachandran. Even though they were unable to grace this occasion today, I know they are currently watching live from Facebook or YouTube. Amma, Appa, a gigantic thank you for being the backbone of my success story. Not forgetting my sister, Dr. Kanmani Ramachandran, for being the standard of success to which I uphold. I am named after the moon because my mom believed I would be the light of someone's darkness one day. Today is the first step to serve the purpose of my name. Amma, know that the brightness you described is just the reflection of God's grace with your working power. This 5-year journey has been a long ride which a plain words cannot describe. So please, allow me to summarize my experience in a poetic way. When the winds of life blew me to the island of Philippines, I was just but a vine curling towards the sunshine. Clinging to the great mountain wall of support, my brother, Shankaran Narayanan, the great, the president of IMD 21, and I was poured with hope and laughter by the kindest man I met in Davao. You may know his name as Prasanna Kumar, the president of IMD 16. Today, I rose so tall because of them. The view from here is mesmerizing. I want to share the grapes of success that I blossomed with you all. Life is so good when you have two present on your side, right? I'm happy and prosperous because of them. Dear friends, I hope to convince you that there are certain rules on this earth that are critically important to our eternal journey. So you have to know 3 things that my mom says to me that will help you in anything that you do. Number 1, plan. Write down what you're going to do the next day and prioritize it. It always helped me. It will also help you. Number 2, persist. Be consistent with the work that you are doing. And number 3, and most important, is to give. When people see you out in the world helping others, they want to help you. The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Medicine has been a dream for most of us before it even began. A dream that we all lived through during a very turbulent time of pandemic. I know some of you have lost your loved one to COVID-19. May their soul rest in peace. And to our very own, the late Kandasamy Pradeep, may you live on in our heart. Despite all the hurdles, we all have fulfilled the dream, and today we stand here with the 3 seeds. The serum of wisdom, let's spread it. The serum of knowledge, let's share. The serum of hope, let's give. When this world seems unfit for the vastness of your imagination, remember those seeds you hold. And remember that you can plant them and watch the world you desire grow and grow and grow until it encapsulates the fullness of your dreams. As I stare out into this beautiful hall, I see hope. I see enthusiasm. I see fire. We live in a very polarized world. As we all know, there are very serious problems. I know that each and every one of you has the opportunity to help someone else. I want you to know that you need to help at least one, in return for nothing. As my mom always says, the greatest blessing one can get is from the smile of one person you have helped. Finally, a heartfelt gratitude to all the family that are here today and those that were not able to make it. Thank you for believing in us and allowing us to live this dream. Special thank you to Aqua Samson Erika Janva, Durga Alakya, Domaraju Pavitra, Rama Devi, my Onnisi MTRC family, my lucky charm Robin Coco, and to our IMD 18 President Michael Moses Abraham for the support. At last, I'll finish this message in my language to my parents and to my fellow graduates. என்னை இந்த உலகிற்கு அறிமுகம் செய்த தாய்க்கும், எனக்கு இதுதான் உலகம் என்று கற்றுக் கொடுத்த தந்தைக்கும், தாய் நாட்டிற்கும், என் உயிர்மொழி தமிழுக்கும் நன்றி. To IMD 18, we made it. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you. Good luck, and God Hanumanji blesses all.
Thank you, Neela, for that exuberant and enthusiastic message. At this point, Dr. Bernard S. Chu, FPCP, FPCC, FACC, the President of the DMSFI Alumni Association and a faculty of the College of Medicine, will lead the new graduates in their alumni pledge.
Kindly raise your right hand and repeat after me. we, the members of the graduating class of 2022 of the Davao Medical School Foundation Incorporated, in deep humility, pledge to our Creator that we will unselfishly contribute to the development and well-being of the DMSF Alumni Association and to our fellow alumni. We therefore request that our names be inscribed in the roster of her alumni, there to remain as record for our sincere determination. Congratulations, graduates.
Please be seated. The chairperson of the Board of Trustees and acting president, Attorney Alberto Rafael L. Aportadera, will now give his parting message.
To our keynote speaker, Mariel Dosaya Platero, RN, MD, FPCP, to our fellow Board of Trustee, Sister Maria Sonia Vinos, OP, Oliver G. Victoriano, DBA, our Chief Operations Officer, Erwin Romel N. Hontiveros, MD, MHPED, Dean of the College of Medicine, Marie Amy Hyacinth Britannia, MD, FPPS, Assistant Dean of the College of Medicine, Maria Perpetita Socorro M. Mercader, MPD, Registrar, members of the faculty, the graduates, their dear parents, relatives, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third message I am delivering to the DMSFI 2022 graduates. Last July 8, I delivered a message to the graduates of Doctors of Dental Medicine, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Diploma in Midwifery, Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, and Bachelor of Science in Biology. Last Saturday, July 23, 2022, I again delivered a message to the DMSFI, NMD, and graduate school graduates. Tonight, July 26, 2022, is a date all the IMD graduates batch 18 must never forget. All graduates, parents, spouse, relatives present must consider July 26, 2022 as memorable for the following reasons. First, this is the first face-to-face commencement exercise for IMD graduates of the institution after 2 years of national health emergency. Second, this is the last day to be with your fellow graduates and your faculty, members of the faculty, before traveling to your respective places, mostly in India, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Ghana, and Guatemala. To the parents, relatives, spouse who traveled from India to witness the DMSFI commencement exercises, a fulfillment of the dream to give their sons, daughters, spouse a good quality education here at DMSFI Davao City, Philippines. Bear in mind that we are all in transition locally, nationally, globally. Locally, the DMSI will have new directors this August 2022 to continue, maintain, sustain the mission, vision, core value of the institution. The core values, as has been mentioned earlier, faith in God, integrity, respect, and excellence. Davao City has a new person in the person of Mayor Sebastian Z. Duterte. Nationally, our country has a new leader in the person of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. with his new cabinet members. Yes, last night in his speech, in his first State of the Nation address, the President conveyed that there will be no more COVID-19 lockdowns in the country. Globally, your country and some other countries have new leaders to govern the respective countries from the present health, economic, and financial condition. Earlier, I mentioned all of us are in transition. To the IMD graduates of 2022, transition is nothing new. From the time all of you decided to pursue your studies, your desire to study and finish your studies to become a medical doctor here at DMSFI, Davao City, Philippines, was one of the biggest transition in your life. All of you have to acquaint with the Filipino culture and methods of instruction and the way of Filipino life. This was not an easy task. While studying, there was the national health emergency. All of you had to be confined to your respective dormitory boarding houses as mandated by the government. All of you may not have realized how worried your family during the global pandemic. The question that everybody may raise is, what lies ahead? Just like what our speaker said earlier, okay? But 2022 IMD graduates is a unique group. Your studies here at DMSFI were full of challenges. Your studies started with a face-to-face classes. Thereafter, you had online classes due to the national health emergency. You had to adjust to the new methods of instruction and medical practices. One of the unforgettable experiences that will always be with you was when all of you were confined to your respective dormitory boarding houses due to the government-mandated lockdown. Among yourselves, there was the feeling of isolation without your family. When you return to your respective places in India, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Ghana, Guatemala, you will encounter more challenges. The condition, environment in your place may have changed due to the COVID-19. This again requires a great adjustment on your part. Given this condition, the institution is optimistic and confident that all of you can overcome whatever challenges you may encounter. All of you have been molded by the institution to be of strong character. Never forget, as all of you move forward, the Almighty God is always there to you. And at this point, may I request the graduates whose parents, relative, or spouse are present to please stand up. The graduates whose parents, relative are present, we request these graduates to please stand up? Whose parents are present first? Whose parents? Or relatives, okay? Now, kindly go to your parents at the back, face them, and express your sincere thanks that you have finished your studies with their help. So please go. Please approach your parents, your relatives. Remember, they have gone all the way from your country to come here. While they're expressing their thanks to their parents, may I request the graduates to all stand up. Those on this side, face to your left, and those on this side, face to the right, giving a round of applause to your professor, to the faculty members who have guided you up to the time of the investiture. And may I request the graduates to face backward, okay, and give a round of applause to those who attended your commencement exercise. Okay, thank you. Please be seated. In behalf of the DMSI FI Board of Trustees, the administration officers, the dean, and faculty members, we congratulate you and God bless everyone. To God be the glory.
And for those graduates whose parents are not here, be sure to send a video call tonight and tell them your thanks. Thank you, Attorney Aportadera. The graduates will now sing the Alma Mater song. Wherever our journeys may take us, DMSF, you will always be our light. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to a close today's commencement exercises. We thank you for honoring us with your presence. May we request that you remain in your respective places until the stage party has left the auditorium and the members of the IMD Class 2022 have sung their graduation song. For now, let's stand for the exit of the colors. Please all stand. Please be seated. May we call in Mr. David K. Pilay, the CEO of Transworld Education Academy, to give his inspirational message for the graduates. Mr. Pilay.
Check. Good evening to every one of you. I know that you are very tired. It was a long day for you. I've got a little message for you, and that's the reason I got onto the stage. This is the day you have been waiting for. This is your dream day. It has come true. And I came here to thank few people who made this possible. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty who brought you safe to this day. I think in 2019, several of your known people, somebody who you know very well, your friends, maybe your relatives who used to be there is not today with us. The pandemic crisis, the virus took them away. We are all blessed people. We are all called the destiny's children We made it, and today you have made your dreams come true. And you all know that one. It is just like Noah's Ark. Probably if you have read Bible, there's a story where the Noah's Ark saved few remnant people for a purpose, and that's how you are here for a destiny which you will make it. If you go back and see, 18 lakh students wrote the NEET, and the country could accommodate only 73,000, and you made it because this country was readily available for you. And this country, I'm very sure that you will never forget in all your lifetime. I'm very sure that you would have enjoyed the hospitality of this country. It's not only the country, the school, I'm very sure that you will remember all your life because it gave you the best education, best care, and it made your dreams come true. Now we should be thankful. Now I would like to thank in a special way the board and all the members who made this successful. Now before you go home, I just wanted all my children, the doctors. Now, you please call all your professors, all that who worked for your dreams. Thank them before you leave this country. I'm very sure that they will appreciate that and they will be really happy for it. I wish that all of your parents was here this day. If they would have been here, I'm very sure that at least 10 more years in their lifespan would have been increased. I was longing to be with my child for her graduation last January. I couldn't be here because there was no graduation. You are the lucky children because we had face-to-face graduation. And unfortunately, we could not bring all the parents. And for those parents who made it, I'm so thankful. When Nila was talking, at least 9 times she mentioned about her mother. What a lovely child she is. And I'm very sure that for all of us, our parents dedicated themselves. They worked hard for you to have your dreams come true. So please be thankful to them. And one more thing I want to tell you. Your dream is not fully done. It's still incomplete. You got your degree and one more step to go. And I'm sure that also you will make it. This 2.5 years of crisis, the pandemic crisis, the suffering you underwent has taught you something to undergo the worst situation so easily. I cannot imagine the kind of life you would have had in the last 2.5 years. When the corona was at its peak, I remember that you all have to stay or confined to a very small place and still study everything. You did it, and I'm very sure that your life is not going to get worse anymore. It's going to be always better than that. And you all know that your course or your degree is going to be more and more respected because this virus has made an impact in the society where it has made a great demand for doctors all over the world. I was talking to you earlier, the methodology of even warfare in future will be changed. It may not be any more a weapon war. It could be more a kind of a bio war. It could be a kind of viral war wherein your demand, your respect, your need will be multifold. So please get ready for that. In a special way, I would like to thank all the parents, well-wishers, friends who made it here. And even those parents, I'm very sure that they're watching on the screen your graduation. And I don't think that there can be another moment which could be better than this for them in their lifetime. And also for you. And this day was made possible not just because of only few here. There were several others who also worked for it. I would like to thank all my partners back home in India who really worked hard to bring you to this place. Like I have got CRA, Mr. Raghavan, and I've got SG Consultancy from Hyderabad, and I've got St. John's from Chennai, and Limra Associates also from Chennai. And there are several other partners who worked hard to bring you to this place. I would like to thank all of them. And there are many more who really worked hard. And I will also like to thank the Transworld Educare and also the DIMMs who really worked hard for your stay here and also to bring you here. I would like to thank everybody here. Mr. Devasilan and Mr. Anthony and their team really worked hard. I know that you will appreciate them. Though you might have had ups and downs in life, everything cannot be perfect. They did their part. There might be a little of inconveniences at times, but still I want you to all thank them before you leave this place. One important message I want to pass it on to you. As I told you, you have come to a very final day. It is still going to be incomplete if you're not going to crack the FMG examination. The FMG exam, I don't want to bore you by saying this because you're on an happy occasion. And I don't want you to get bored up by saying that there's one more important thing in life. That's FMG examination. Without that, you still will not be called as a registered doctor. I know that most of you are attending to many coaching centers. You have taken some kind of, plans, and some of you are online. We are also, because I strongly feel my mission stands incomplete if you don't pass in the FMGE. The mission of DMSF stands incomplete if you don't crack that FMGE. So what we are doing from this year onwards, we have made fabulous infrastructure with the best of teachers to get you there. It's not a marketing speech. You can choose if you want it to be. And I'm sure that you will not regret. Because my goal is to make sure that you get through this so that I can brag about saying that my kids or my children passed through. This is what we want to do. So now, some of you might have chosen certain areas, certain consultancy. It's all right. But if you're going to come over to the place where we have made for you, it will be fabulous with fantastic infrastructure, and the best of professors are going to teach you. And we're also going to give you certain packages. While they do face-to-face, we also wanted to do multi for you, because my only concern is to make sure that you crack this board exam. It is getting tougher and tougher. Last year it became just 10.6% passing ratio. It was so low, and it could be worse also. And one more thing, because of the pandemic crisis, things did not go that well. You all understand that. So we need to really work hard, maybe round the clock, at least 18 or 15 hours a day. You probably may have to work, and we will be there for you. We will try to provide every possible things for you. We have made a beautiful space for you. I just wanted to show it on the screen. It is not just to attract you, but it is only to tell you that this place will be good for you. And also, in the city, we also have got our partner, Limra, who has got a city campus. And there, if you're going to be a day scholar, you can go there. If you want to avail a boarding facility right over there with all infrastructure, you can go over here. I'll just show you some of the facilities, which I think that this is what is made for you. The main purpose of this infrastructure is only FMGE. In future, all the students who graduate in DMSF will automatically go from here to that place. This probably might be one of the time we give you choice. Next time, we will make sure that this space will be available directly for all students who graduate here. And this one is getting started in the first week of August. So please, you can call Moses, our leader, Dr. Moses, our leader, and find out the availability date and schedule, and this will be there for you. This is in a place called Mahabalipuram, and the facilities are made with world class, and I'm sure that the infrastructure will suit you, and this is made with only one purpose, that I wanted you to get through your FMGE. This is the classroom. And we have made another one now, which will be a world class with multi-screen. At one time, we are trying to bring even multi-professor to do for you so that it won't be a boring thing for you. We are trying to do that one. So these are all the facilities. This is the real campus. It's an 18-acre campus, and this is readily available for you. The name is Kings. Okay, this is in Mahabalipuram in Chennai. I want you to visit even before you join to see what I say is there or not. And the professors are all definitely the best of its kind. And I'm sure that they will give you the best teaching possible. And we wanted to make sure that you will definitely crack this exam easily. This is one more time you have to work hard. Don't give it up. You are born with a destiny. Your destiny is to serve humanity with a medical degree, which is going to be in the highest demand. You're already there. A little more, a little of that will make you that. And don't ever give up. You have got a better immunity to do anything in life, I know. And you will definitely do this also. But this is, and can you put some stills there? Now these are all some of the, this is a campus, of course, there is still work going on, but that's not going to be a disturbance because I'm expecting a lot of students to go there for FMG in future. So still the work is going on. This is the auditorium I was talking about. That is ready by next week. This is the auditorium I was talking about. This has got multi-screening facility with high quality infrastructure. So this will be really something, this is taken only 3 days back. So in a week's time, this will be complete. And this is where we are going to conduct, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy. Children are really, I missed my daughter's graduation, but today I've got many daughters who graduated and sons who graduated. And I was definitely feeling so thankful. You will not know when you sow something and when it comes to the harvest and it is fully grown and ready for consumption. It's something like that. I was like enjoying sitting at the back. Everyone looked so beautiful and handsome. This was not when you came in, you were very tiny. You were very little, immature. Today, everybody, look at the little girl who spoke with such power. I'm very sure that, and one thing I noticed, children, the way you treat your parents, that is something that I wanted to tell you. They are gods. I do not know how many of you would like to take this word from me. And you might have seen me speaking everywhere. They are sent by gods as God. Because they cannot be there everywhere. And they are with you. You should have seen the joy in some of the parents when you were graduating. I couldn't be there for my daughter when she did. But today, I had multifold of happiness because I saw several hundreds of daughters and children doing. And I'm thankful to God. And I'm very sure that this moment will never come again for you. And also, I told you, this city, you will remember all your lifetime. And anytime you wanted to come back, we will be still in these activities. You can always call us for a visa. We'll try to help you, because if you want to cherish your memory again, you can revisit this city and this country. And I want to be thankful to this country because lovely country. The people are so nice. And this city, because I used to say, I selected this city for 4 reasons which starts with D's. One is Sir Duterte. He kept the city in such a disciplined manner. Second D. Third one, the name started with Davao, D. And then it is my name, D, David. So 4 D's. That was one of the reasons anyhow. Whatever it is, I want to tell you, I came to thank you. I don't want to bore you because you might have a lot of programs ahead. And probably some of you may not have had your breakfast also out of anxiety. And some might have forgotten to take your lunch also. A minute more, somebody will faint. So I want to conclude my speech. Thank you so much. And I would like to call you from now onwards as doctors. And I will have the confidence, if I fall sick, I will only invite you to do on my body whatever you want to do to cure me. So that is the confidence I take from here. Wish you all the best. God bless you. God be with you. Thank Thank you so much. See you soon. See you soon there. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. David K. Pilay. And now, for our most awaited moment, the members of IMD Class 2022 will now sing their graduation song. May I request the members of the graduation committee, led by Michael Moses Abraham, to come to the stage to lead the dancing.
It is time to turn the lights back on now. Watching as the credits all roll down, crying, crying. You know we're playing to a full house. No heroes, villains, one to blame. While wilted roses fill the stage and the thrill is gone. Our debut was a masterpiece, but 90 and for you and me at the show, it can't go on. We used to have it all, now's our curtain call, so hold for the applause. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Wave back to the crowd, take our final bow. It's our time to go, but at least we stole the show. 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 The show. Sorry, too late. You know that we are sold out. This is fading, but the band plays on now. Darling, darling, let the velvet roll down, down. No heroes, villains, one to blame. While wilted roses fill the stage and the thrill is gone. Our debut was a masterpiece. Our lines we read so perfectly at the show, it can go on. We used to have it all, now's our curtain call, so hold for the applause. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Way back to the crowd, take our final bow. It's our time to go, but at least we stole the show. 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 Here we go. stole the show.
Check. Check.
Check.
Okay. I won't take much of your time, guys. First thing I would say, congratulations to each and every graduate over there. You deserve it. Clap for yourself. I want to take 1 minute of your time to thank all the officers that worked with me. This last 4 year, I would all the graduates on the stage. I would like to thank all of the officers of graduation committee and yearbook. I would be a madman running without you guys. You all also shared my madness. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so now I would request all the graduates to come on stage. Come on stage, guys. Okay, first fill up the front of the stage, then we fill on top.
Check. Love you all. I'm so happy for this moment. Love you so much. నీకేదైనా చెప్పాలా? Please come on to the stage, please.
Konda Nishant, come on to the stage.
Konta Nishant, go away. Marcus, graduation. Congratulations.
Nihit, come on to the stage.
నా గాడ్ ఎక్కడ? God, please come on to the stage. నా గాడు.
Okay, everybody, for the grand pictorial, some will stay here down. Some will be here down. Yeah. Oh. Okay, everybody, some will stay here down. Okay, some here downstairs because we cannot accommodate everybody on stage. That stage. Photo. Okay, in a minute. Photo video team. Acredo, photo video team.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah, you're sitting there wondering where time went. It feels like you just started this journey and now you're here, taking steps forward, oh, and ready to change the world. You're strong enough to move mountains, I think you can, I think you can, and you are one in a million, so Sometimes it's hard to start a new chapter, but just remember you're the author of your life adventures. You're gonna show us how it's done. Oh, for generations to come. You're strong enough to move mountains. I think you can. I think you can. And you are one in a million. So move ahead with confidence. You've got this. Your new beginning. Your new beginning. It's your heart, it's your fire, it's your open mind. How you break down the walls that divide. You're our dreamers, game changers, spectacular and braver than this world even knows. But our future will show. You're strong. Yeah, and you're gonna move mountains. I know you can. I know you can. And you are one in a million. So move ahead with confidence. You've got this. Oh, you've got this. Oh, it's not ending. No, it's your new beginning. Your new beginning.
I close my eyes and I can see.
Graduation is a memorable celebration as one chapter ends in our academic life. As they say, as one chapter ends, a new chapter begins. As to how you start this new chapter, you have little to no idea at all. Some of you might be confused or uncertain of what will happen in the future. Pause for a while, take a deep breath, and take the road one step at a time. Taking one step at a time may be slow, but will surely lead you to your destination. The first step that you will take is to enjoy what we have now, your graduation.
Every night I am the brightest color.
5-year journey has been a long ride, which a plain words cannot describe. When the winds of life blew me to the island of Philippines, I was just but a vine curling towards the sunshine. Today, I rose so tall because of them. The view from here is mesmerizing. I want to share the grades of success that I blossomed with you all. Life is so good when you have two present on your side, right? I'm happy and prosperous because of them.
Welcome to IMD 18 graduation. Hopefully everyone like our ceremony and enjoy the show.
On behalf of the IMD 18 graduation committee, we would like to thank all the faculty and students for trusting us and letting us pull this event off. It's been a roller coaster for 5 years and we finally made it. And I wish all my fellow friends good luck in your future endeavors.
Nandri, vanakkam.
Salamat po.
They can say it's crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care. It's crazy. Run away.
Whatever course or specialty you will take, don't forget the fire that was instilled in you by DMSFI. by your professors, by your mentors, by your advisors, and clinic doctors. Faith in God, integrity, respect, and excellence. These are the values you must carry inside your hearts to wherever you will go. Whenever the time is, whatever the circumstances or challenges will be, and whoever your patient is.
Let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong.
Even though we have different reasons why we want to be a doctor, we share common ground, that is to save lives, heal the sick, and improve the person's quality of life. As you leave DMSFI, take the road one step at a time, because it will surely lead you to your destination. It may be rough from the start, but I'm sure it will be smooth and fulfilling in the end.
As I stare out into this beautiful hall, I see hope. I see enthusiasm. I see fire. Thank you for believing in us and allowing us to live this dream. என்னை இந்த உலகிற்கு அறிமுகம் செய்த தாய்க்கும், எனக்கு இதுதான் உலகம் என்று கற்றுக் கொடுத்த தந்தைக்கும், தாய் நாட்டிற்கும், என் உயிர்மொழி தமிழுக்கும் நன்றி.
like a dream it would be. I feel like we're frozen in time.